Hello, I'm Kristen with the Rogers Public Library, and this week for Catch 'em All at the library, we will be focusing on Raichu. So, in your craft packet, you will have this piece of cardstock with our little box Raichu on it, and you will have some written instructions. Now we are going to cut out around the outside of the whole thing and these little black lines around the feet. And then we'll need to cut out the little swirlies that go on the edge of the ears. But with these, if you want to just cut a circle around them, that is fine. It will be difficult to cut out such small, swirly, thin pieces. So we're going to cut this out and then I'll show you how to put it together. So as we're cutting this out, to get the little feet, we're just going to make sure we go in on the lines that have the feet there. Go around and then we're going to stop, and we will not cut this dotted line. We only want to cut the outsides and right around the feet. Once we have it all cut out, then we're going to take our piece and we're going to fold on all of the dotted lines and then unfold them. Once all of them are folded, then you can kind of see how our little boy is just going to roll up into a box here. And these tabs are going to help him stay together because we're going to glue them. So you can start any way you would like, but I'm going to start with the back piece here, which will be the top center. And I'm just going to put some glue on each of these little tabs that we have folded over. And then when we fold them up, the tab across from the tail is going to stick to the back of Raichu's head, right behind the ears. And then we have this little tab inside. That is part of his face, so I'm going to add some glue right there and lift that up so that it gets glued to the side here. Then we'll add some glue on this tab on the other side of his face. And just for good measure, I'm going to add a little more to this tab since it's been sitting there a minute. And then press the other side with the feet against those two tabs. So we want to press them down so that they get glued on there securely. And now all we have left is the back and the little tail or ear swirls. So I'm going to put some glue along all three of these tabs on the back square. And then going to push it in. And now with these, it's going to be hard because we can't reach in and push. But if you grab a pencil, you can put it in the little holes where his feet are and use that to press the tabs against each side. and across the top there, just beneath the tail. And that helps us be able to secure those edges without being able to reach inside with our hands. Now the last thing we have to do is just add his little ear swirlies. So we're gonna get each one with the swirl facing down and add just a little glue to the tip of the swirl and then stick it behind this little ear so that the swirl kind of continues the line from the bottom of the brown part of the ear out and down a little bit. Do that for the other ear. And there we have our super cute little Raichu cube. And that is our craft for this week. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next week to make another Pokemon. Bye!